Hey guys, the Yankees signed a brand new outfielder. We're going to go over who the heck he is. We're going to break down who he is and why I'm a little, optimistic about it. We're going to talk about the Yankees' interest in a left-handed reliever. We're also going to touch upon Nolan Arenado and if that is likely to happen or not. So listen, do me a favor. If you love the Yankees and you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe for your latest New York Yankees news. I hope you guys are having a great holiday break. If you celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas. If you're celebrating Hanukkah, Happy Hanukkah to you. Let's start off with the outfielder that the Yankees signed. They have signed former top 100 prospect Brennan Davis to a minor league deal. Now, once upon a time, Mr. Davis was one of the top prospects in Major League Baseball. He's 25 now. Back in 2021, he was the Futures Game MVP. Last year for the Cubs, their AAA affiliate, he hit .214, 11 home runs, 28 RBI with an .828 OPS. Davis has dealt with a slew of injuries over his minor league career. Had core muscle surgery, a back fracture, a broken ankle. That's why this kid hasn't reached the major leagues. That's why you haven't seen what he could potentially be. Now the Yankees are taking a flyer on him. I think it's a nice, fun signing. If it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But former top 100 prospect, I'll take a flyer on him. But guess who else is a former top 100 prospect? Estevan Florial, Oswald Peraza. So there is that. In Peraza, he may be competing for an infield spot for the upcoming year. So we'll see what the heck happens. But Brennan Davis, hey, it's a small signing, very minor, but an interesting one because the kid does have a lot of potential and he's still only 25. So the Yankees are also interested in bringing in left-hander Tim Hill. Now, Hill, last year, we all know his story, was cut from the White Sox, the worst team in baseball. He had a 5.87 ERA in 23 innings as a member of the Chicago White Sox last year. But then the Yankees picked up Hill towards the end of June, and Hill was such a strong contributor for the New York Yankees. In 44 innings, Hill pitched to a 2.05 ERA. In the postseason, he pitched even better for us. Last year, Tim Hill had the highest ground ball rate in Major League Baseball. The Yankees, they've already added Devin Williams through trade, Fernando Cruz through trade. Now, I know Cruz had a kind of a high ERA, but a high strikeout guy, a nasty, nasty splitter. Devin Williams, another high strikeout guy. So bringing back Hill would be nice. He's different from those two, but he was very effective for the Yankees last year. He really was. And we still need, in my opinion, one or maybe two bullpen pieces. I wouldn't mind bringing back Canely along with Tim Hill, but being that we acquired Fernando Cruz after Williams, I'm thinking maybe the Yankees are just going to bring back one of Hill or Canely. And Hill, it seems that the Yankees are very interested in bringing him back. I will love him back. We'll see what happens. However, let's move on to Nolan Arenado. Jack Curry revealed the Yankees most likely will not be attempting to trade for third baseman Nolan Arenado. Now, when the Yankees signed Paul Goldschmidt a couple days ago, everybody started to say, could the Yankees go and trade for Nolan? Could they do that? Goldie and Nolan are friends. Judgy's liking Nolan's post over there on Insta. Could this be possible? Is this in the works? Well, Jack Curry, he debunked it now last year. Nolan Arenado had a down offensive season. Once again, though, a very good defensive year, but last year had a down offensive year. 2023, he also had a down offensive year. I think a 770 OPS in 23, so not too bad. But then in 24, had like a below 720 OPS. So his numbers have just been going down past few seasons. It's a 3-year deal if you were to get him, right? I believe $21 million next year. The Cardinals would have to take on some money. The Yankees actually earlier in the offseason tried to trade Marcus Stroman straight up for Nolan, and the Cardinals said no. So the Yankees did attempt to go get Nolan Arenado, but the Cardinals said no because they did not want Stroman. Now, if the Cardinals come back to the Yankees and say, hey, we'll take that deal, then maybe the Yankees will have their interest will peak and they'll say, oh, okay, let's go and trade for Nolan now because we're offloading $18 million in Marcus Stroman. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Arenado, still a tremendous defensive third baseman. Maybe he could turn the corner. He's not old. He's only 33. But it seems his offense is declining, is on the downturn. So for that reason, I'm not mad that the Yankees are not pursuing Nolan Arenado as of right now. It's not the worst thing to go and get him because he is such a great defender. But as I said, his offense is going down. The Yankees are, in fact, not in on Nolan Arenado. Are the Yankees done adding on offense? They signed Paul Goldschmidt, who last year with the Cardinals had a down year, had an atrocious first half, but his second half was a lot better. A 799 OPS last year against left-handed pitching. Paul Goldschmidt hit 295. His last 30 games last year, Goldschmidt hit over 300. So Goldschmidt, I think there's still something left in the tank. He also turned down more money from other teams to sign with the Yankees at $12.5 million for 1 year. That says something. That means the guy wants to be here. And anything that the Yankees had last season, Goldschmidt is an upgrade over that, over there at first base. So don't be upset over the Goldie signing. I'm not. I'm kind of happy about it. We are going to have some continuity over there at first base, and that's very important, especially for this team. Where are they going from here, though? Are they going to go grab a second baseman or third baseman? Jazz is versatile. You could put him over there at second or third base. It depends who you acquire. Now, as of right now, because Alex Bregman has a qualifying offer attached to him, the Yankees are shying away from him, so he won't be an option. They're going to try to figure out everything maybe after the Roki Sasaki thing. So if Bregman's still on the market after Sasaki, maybe you go and try to sign Bregman, but you're not trying to lose that international bonus money because you're going to use that money to potentially sign Roki Sasaki. I'm not saying that the Yankees are going to sign him. I'm just saying they want to give themselves the best chance, and signing Bregman does not do that for them. Could they go out and trade for a Correa? We'll talk about that in a future upload for sure. I'm going to make that. We're going to talk about that because that calls for a little longer of a video. But are the Yankees done? I don't know. You could have a position battle between Cabrera, Peraza, maybe even Bibas. You could. That wouldn't shock me at all. I wouldn't really be upset either. Peraza, I think a lot of Yankee fans are sleeping on him. I really do. Former top 100 prospect for the New York Yankees, a stellar defender, right? And he has some pop in his bat. Last year at 17 home runs overall between all levels. It's pretty friggin' good. And his last 3 months of the season, I believe July, he had an 880 OPS. August had like an 850 OPS. And September had like a 770 OPS. So he finished the year strong. I would say if you don't like what you see on the market right now, I wouldn't be upset if the Yankees were to give Peraza a chance at winning a position in spring training. But I could see the Yankees making a move for a middle infielder potentially and filling the spot that way, filling third or second base through trade. We'll see what happens, but let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is Joe, and until next time, signing out.